This is the Pacific War from GMT Games. We are playing the full campaign. Well, I say campaign, it's a strategic campaign scenario, which is basically the full Monty War. I'm certainly not going to be completing that, but you never know. As I say, I played it before back in 1985. And I did actually complete the campaign, but there weren't that many games back then that held my attention, or even were even in my possession, which is a different case from what it is now. The one thing I will say about this game is this is very, very complicated. It's if it hadn't been for videos by Mark Herman and videos by the General's Retreat, I would still be massively struggling with this game. The General's Retreats videos, and I've put them all into a playlist under my channel, even though they're not my videos, of all the ones I consider to be very, very useful. Now, we are in the first operation. We've basically got into the first battle cycle, and we are just at the disadvantaged movement phase. So what's actually happened so far is the Japanese launched they had a freebie operation up north, which is the Pearl Harbor attack. And the Pearl Harbor attack was quite effective. They knocked out 4 steps of aircraft, sank 3 battleships, and badly damaged 2 others, for basically no loss at all. Or did they lose a step to flak? I don't know, can't remember. They might have lost a step to flak. Other things they've done, they've attacked the British in Hong Kong. They've inflicted a lot of casualties because they got a better division and better numbers, but they haven't actually overrun Hong Kong yet. But this unit can activate for another battle cycle yet. That's something I'll have to check. If you just do a BCM is actually a movement, so you might be able to keep attacking, but only do the 2 movements under the operation. I'll have to check that. Japanese have also managed to make landings on the Philippines. Basically they had almost 0 resistance at all, just a couple of installations with their 1 step and their poor troop quality, which were overrun. Japanese have also managed to land in Brunei, here in Borneo. They've also advanced with the Guard Division and some armour into Thailand, so they're going to be coming down this road to assist the Malayan invasion. They've got a unit that's actually on its way to Burma. We've got in Malaya, there was a successful landing of 2 divisions here. I'm not pointing the camera in the right direction at, I think, Batu or something, I can't remember the pronunciation. We've also launched some airstrikes against Singapore, which did a bit of damage to the battleship, the Prince of Wales, the Prince of Wales, and to the air units in that hex. Anything else that's happened? No, so there's quite a few little invasions kicking off, and the Japanese are doing pretty well. But it's very difficult for the Allies to actually respond to this because although they have got a reasonable amount of command points, I think they've got 96 command points there, the units are very, very weak and ineffectual. A lot of the commands spread over loads of different HQs at this particular point in time. So I can't say there's a great deal more that's been going on. As I say, it's incredibly complicated game. I have printed off a couple of things from Board Game Geek, but none of them are particularly epic. There is actually a search chart that combines the two together, but when I printed it off and laminated it, it wasn't clear. So I've basically got the US or Allied search chart and the Japanese search chart stuck together with blue tack. So I'm using those as a single sheet, which you can easily pick up and move around. Yeah, that's about it. There hasn't been a huge amount of casualties. A couple of Allied long-range units, a bomber, and some battleships that have been destroyed, and the Japanese have lost a naval landing force. And that is it. So it's going well, but it's been hard work, really hard work getting this going. But then again, I'm doing something that they don't recommend. Is picking up the most complicated scenario is not the way you're supposed to start this. There's lots and lots of different scenarios. Some of them are only run for an hour or so, where you can practice all the different types of things. But as I say, without all these videos, I don't think I would have been able to pick this up. I really don't. It desperately needs a set of official videos, pretty much like the GMT Games done for several lock and load products. Right, that's it. That's the initial Japanese moves.